Hey guys, J77 here, doing a pretty much a update log, something I haven't done in a while, especially since I haven't done mostly any videos due to my hectic writing schedule. Um, I'm just wanting to touch up on things that's happened in the neighborhood lately. First, Monday, the Brooklyn Academy of Music did auditions for So You Think You Can Dance. It was a very big crowd. It wasn't gigantic, but it was enough where the line was moving quickly. And as the line kept moving quickly, people kept lining up. It was kind of interesting because I didn't know they was actually auditioning in Brooklyn. It was people was landing online, and I was kind of curious because the way the line is, you pretty much know there's a concert going on at the Brooklyn Academy of Music, but there was nothing scheduled. And even though they have a movie theater there, it's not where you're going to see a packed crowd. And this was pretty much a organized line. So I asked the person who was in charge of keeping the line moving what was going on. He told me that So You Think You Can Dance was doing free auditions, and I kind of cool. I was kind of like, that's pretty awesome. Um, Thinking about doing it, thinking about just for the hell of it, see if I can try out. But I figured, look, I can't dance. I'm not even gonna try and attempt to make a fool of myself. It's just not my cup of tea. Plus, dancing is not something I consider as a career anyway. I'm already doing other stuff that I have I hold dear to me, so I didn't really bother. But that seemed to be the big picture. That's pretty much the good news. What was going on in Brooklyn? Something nice to share around. And the line lasted a long time. I mean, it was there since from I believe it was 10 o'clock that day they started, and it was 3:30, and it was still a big line out there. So it was very people. A lot of people showed up for this. It was not like something you see on TV where you see a gigantic line for, American Idol or even the X Factors. This was just a very respectable, very well organized line, and it just went pretty good. So that was the good news about that. About some good news that brought the community together. So I gotta, hand it to the Brooklyn Academy of Music. I didn't think they actually do that. When I think of that kind of stuff, Dance with the Stars, American Idol, being auditioned in New York, I think of Madison Square Garden. I think of the Civic Center. I don't think of Brooklyn Academy of Music. Not to say they can't do it, but they're more in the art form of music and ballet, including movies. They're really not into the vast entertainment, so to see them branch out like that, it's very good. And Brooklyn Academy has done a lot of neat things over the last few years, bringing all demographics and people of all ages to their theater. It never used to be like that. During the 80s and early 90s, it was very conservative when it comes to certain people, certain things being performed in their theaters. But they have branched out a lot. They got two theaters now, like an expansion theater, and with the reconstruction of a new building that is next to the old theater. I'm pretty much expecting some good things from the Brooklyn Academy, from the BAM. So I'm looking forward to see what else they do next. Some not so good news, unfortunately. We had a lot of fatalities on subways the last few days. Especially on the weekend. I was originally supposed to go to see my sister on Sunday, and I had to cancel plans because of an incident that happened. Somebody jumped on the subway track and basically killed himself. And this has happened on more than one occasion. Now, um, the the newspapers are still edgy about it. I know they found what remained of the guy, but this is getting a little bit concerned now because the cuts definitely play a factor in it because we don't have that much people, plus police officers patrolling the subways, especially undercover police officers. And this was brought to attention by a passenger who immediately called 911. But this stuff is seemed to be now a pattern going on, and I'm hoping that the MTA would check this out or at least investigate why these things are happening, and hope they can actually break that pattern before more of this stuff happened. So again, that's been the only bad news that has happened in my city. Other than that, it's been pretty good, exception of today because it's raining as hell out there. But in terms of the whole week, it's been pretty good, very slow, very busy for me, and you know, cause entertainment wise, and pretty much typing my project onto the computer, as well as looking at some other stuff in terms of resources. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got to say for now. Look for other videos. I'm still going to be posting, but I'm posting my videos a little bit slower than I usually do because rushing a lot of my stuff out, it doesn't give a chance for the other one to have people to really look at them. So I'm actually posting them up at a certain time frame, and once that time frame reach, I will post them up. Have a pre-recorded video pretty much going to be done. It's a video game review, finishing up with the Resident Evil, and I'm also going to continue to do the flashback review with Godfather Part 2 and the other Godfather movies that I'm going to be talking about. But in terms of that, I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be posting some live views later on in the day. Look for those. And until then, this is J77 saying take care.